Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope y'all are having a great start to the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome on back to the stream. Oh, those little snowman people behind me. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Yeah, welcome on back to the stream. For realsies this time. You may have noticed that yesterday we tried to do a stream on New Year's Eve. The idea was to do a stream on New Year's Eve with some friendos. Some repo, and then maybe some Jackbox was what we were thinking. But alas, 2025 went down kicking and screaming like a little bitch. The power went out for over an hour. Let me see, hold on, can I isolate how long it took the power to go out or to come back? Okay, so it went out around 8, and then it didn't come back until... gosh, almost 10 o'clock. Right about almost 10 o'clock. A little before, actually, because I was doing... like, as soon as the power came back on, I didn't even turn on my computer or check my phone or anything yet. I just, like... or, like, to update people. I went straight into, like, trying to finish all the cleaning I had to do before New Year's. So I didn't get to finish, like I was in the middle of cleaning shit. Like I was trying to vacuum my room and then the power goes out. And then once we finish, we're like, okay, cool. We're starting up, we're gonna have a good time. And then 10 minutes after I started streaming yesterday, the fucking internet went out. So that was kind of ass. Yeah, so we didn't get to do anything. It was a rough time. 2025 was just being a dick. If the internet finally came back after midnight, around 12:30 in the morning. It was a sad time. But that's okay. We're here now. And 2026 is a brand new year. I did, however, not draw. I drew a pretty bad fortune when I went to the temple earlier and I got my omikuji, like my IRL omikuji. So I tied that up straight away. I was like, yep, pray for me. I got my omamori. So try to play it safe this 2026. 2026 is a new year. Hopefully it'll be better than 2025. I know 2025 was rough for a lot of people, and it definitely did not want to leave. All right, anyway. So here we are. It's time for the Heavensturn event. Oh wait, hold on, before I do that. Look, I got my little grooving green, my little mini dancing green, because he's super cool. And I got my pants. I didn't get to talk about this yet. I'm only missing the headpiece, but I have the rest of the new tier of gear for White Mage. And the healer set, oh my god, the healer set looks amazing. I think it's the best one. And do you see this? Do you see this? It's not a fucking robe. I have pants. When do we ever get pants on healer? We don't. They're like, oh, I guess they're really sick of having skirts and robes. Yeah, we are. And like, look, the color's amazing. So you still got like this really nice pink color. It's like bright pink. It looks sick. Look at that. I look so cool. I love it. I love this. It looks so good. Obviously the caster one is similar, but with like different colored lighting, which is fine, but I think this one's better. Yeah, I think healer's got the best one. And like, look at the sleeve flare. See, you can have perfectly fine healer gear that doesn't require you to wear a robe. Not that it's funny I say that because it's like IRL, I'm like anti-pants. I'm like, no, I don't like wearing pants. I prefer to wear skirts. I can wear shorts underneath, that's fine. But I prefer skirts and dresses. I don't like pants. But like on my character, I'm like, all I have are skirts and dresses. I would like pants, please. Sometimes you need it for the glam, which ironically, same patch when we got this gear, there's no longer glam restrictions. So it's a little, why you do a little too late kind of thing on it. But you know what? I'm gonna take it anyway because it looks good. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, anyway, it's time for Heavensturn. Heavensturn is, of course, the New Year's event in FF14. This year's the year of the horse. We got horse-themed helmets on NPCs. Look at that. We came full circle. I think the first year we did it in 1.0 was actually also horse. So I have the horse helmets already, ironically. Except now we can draw Omikuji in the game too, so we can do that later. Okay. Ooh, do I have one of these? I don't know if I have one of these. I'm gonna buy it. We'll put that in the house later. Alright. The Red Umadoshin, tell us all about the event. Good morrow to you, my lady. I am the Umadoshin, a member of the Far Eastern delegation come to share our traditions of Heavensturn with the good people of Eorzea. If there's aught you would know of this year's celebration, you need only ask. What do you do here? At the turning of the year, a small delegation of our people will journey to Eorzea to celebrate the coming of Heavensturn, and in so doing, strengthen the bonds of friendship between Eorzea and the Far East. Under the direction of our leader, the Umabugyo, we are planning a procession featuring this year's totem animal, the noble horse. We do hope you enjoy it. What is Heavensturn? You are unfamiliar with this festival? The tradition has a rich history which dates back centuries, but I do not wish to bore you, so I shall try and keep my summation brief. Heavensturn is a celebration that marks the start of a new year, though the way in which it is observed differs from region to region. Here in Eorzea, it is said that the 12 select one among them to keep vigil over the realm until the next passing of the 12 moons. I believe this year it is Nofika, the goddess of abundance, who has been charged with this duty. In the Far East, however, the changing of the year is heralded by one of the 12 totem animals. As you have no doubt discerned from my helm, this year we pay homage to the noble Uma. Forgive me, that name is likely unfamiliar to your ears. I believe Eorzeans call this most majestic of beasts a horse. How such a peculiar name was conceived, I will never know. Horse is kind of a weird word, isn't it? Linguistics is funny. I always wonder how they come up with words. I have a coffee. It's tasty. Umabugyo, seize the nay. I see what you did there. Umabugyo would entreat your aid for the Heavensturn festivities. In honor and glory, do we first lay eyes upon... Well now, yours is a countenance with which I am familiar. Long ago as it was, 'tis like to have faded from your mind, but I am the Umabugyo, the head of the delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. No, I remember. This was one of the first events I did. I don't think I've missed any of the Heavensturn events. I think I always end up playing. I've missed Valentine's. Or... was it Halloween I never missed? I'm not sure. Might be both. We are coming on a mission to tend to the fire friendship with Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavensturn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant the honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Look, are you calling my chocobo undignified? Because I think he'd beg to differ. My chocobo is amazing. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation for... Oh, hold on, let me reread that. Reset? Now, though I have previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa Lominsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine, and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we are having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you're willing, might we prevail upon your aid? Sure, I got you. In humility and gratitude, I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning winch. Pray seek him out and offer your able assistance. My assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning winch. Yeah. Okay, same thing. You don't say anything different yet. All right, here we go. I'm on Bard, so I can do that. A Unicolt? Oh, look at it, it's so cute. Look at the little baby. Yay. Aww. Hello. How's it going? Come here, I say. Come here, I say. Come here. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Forgive me, I did not notice you there. What are you doing? The Uma Bugyo sent you, you say? I could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a Unicolt, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavensturn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. I have an adult unicorn that I ride on because I'm a white mage. Does that count for anything? While I am versed in the handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings and will neither move nor respond to what I say. Hi, little baby. It's so cute! Aww. Yay! Yay! Aww. Can I pet it? Don't stab me. I pet deer before. They had antlers and it was fine. You just gotta be careful. They get really excited. Try to headbutt you. What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord? I know, I have a unicorn of my own. It's fine. Don't worry about it. When I collected it from Ishgard... It's from Ishgard, of course it is. I was told the unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. I had thought it a myth, but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Yay! Well, unless I'm mistaken, it wishes to say that with you, it'd be willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. Look at, damn! Unicolt baby has eyelashes, look at that. It's pretty, those are some pretty intense eyelashes, I gotta say. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the Unicolt with you and spread word of the event? The procession will set forth in the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lenosi and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Umabugyo. I leave the Unicolt in your capable hands. No problem, I got you. Procession will set forth, yada yada yada. Yeah. That's the same thing we read. The Uma no Unicolt is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heavensturn procession. Talk to it. Nay! The Uma no Unicolt whinnies spiritedly, eager to promote the procession. Aww. That's not my map. Making sure I'm not missing anything optional. What you doing, Quentinane? Hey, did you know there's a procession going on for Heavensturn, and they're gonna, like, have a bunch of horses walking around, and it's real cool. You should check out the horses. Ah, it's Heavensturn again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? Let's see the same spirit you showed earlier. We can do this. Together! No, that's so cheesy. That's like Kingdom Hearts kind of thing. Neigh? Should we neigh at it? I'm not a horse, I'm a fucking cat. Alright, let's see the same spirit you showed earlier. Tell me your spirit. Ah, look at the little cutie. So, it's the Heavensturn mascot. And I see it now that it's a unicorn, which makes this the year of the horse, eh? Nay, nay! That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but there was a thriving harness trade over in the Kagane. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in faraway lands come to be embraced in the same way. I mean, you gotta get around somehow. That's basics. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Aw, you're so excited. Alright. The Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. Procession sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Where am I going? Whoa! Are you guys always here? Well, if it isn't Mistress Parfait, I just reunited with some of my former Maelstrom comrades. 'Twas quite a relief to see them in such good health. Commander Riki even asked if I would like to rejoin their ranks. Well, I was flattered by the offer. I told her I did not regret shedding the red. Instead, I'll reminisce over the old days with a pint or two, and then sober up so I can help Bloomweeda plot out a course for our next voyage. Ah, Kirimeki, what a pleasant surprise. Amgus and I, emphasis on I, are in the midst of mapping out a way to reach our next destination, the Isle of Erslint in the Northern Empty. Erslint is the ancestral home of Rogadin, and we would see it with our own two eyes. Unfortunately, information regarding the current state of the Isle has been scarce in recent days. If you learn aught of note, you'll be first to know. I didn't know that these guys were here. I'm sure they've been here for a long-ass time. Well then. That was not event related. That was just me completely missing NPCs. Oh, there's one down there. Oh, we're going over here first. A sated citizen. The horse is excited to see you, lady. Oh my, you gave me quite a shock. Whatever you might be. I've never seen a horned beast like you before. This is a Unicult. It's a type of horse, here for Heavensturn, promoting the procession. Gonna happen outside the Zephyr Gate. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well? Probably? What the fuck is it? What kind of sound is Nicker? I don't know, man. How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. Most definitely be going to watch the procession. My thanks for sharing word of it. Alright, off we go. You won't be able to repo if you retain both gatos. Skill issue. They're cute right now. I know. They're the best. They're always cute. Oh. Hello. Eh? Not a unicorn, a unicorn young, I spy. And it's the mascot for this year's Heavensturn, you say? I see, I see. Might be as you're aware, but the Grand Company has been employing horses on a trial basis. Something as came about years ago, thanks to the Heavensturn celebration. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts, they're comfortable creatures to ride. And they smell less. It's true. They ain't as stanky. Chocobos apparently stink to high heaven. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that. And if the Maelstrom's also taken part in the procession as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Quite certain the Maelstrom's also taken part in Heavensturn procession. Not being... he's gonna watch it. Alright, he says the same thing. Alright. Time to go make our report. Hello? Ah, you returned. I'm given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, hold on. I guess that's not exactly what you told me, but yeah, that's what the other dude told me to do. And a most excellent job you have done of it, if the excitement among the townspeople's any indication. Allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound. Seems fine to me. Look at the little cutie pie. Nay, nay! Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you've become. Had I not known better, I would not think that you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there's a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! No! You're gonna make me sad? You're gonna make me sad. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. That's our boy! Way to hurt my feelings. You gonna flash him? Don't flash him. I mean, do, but also don't. Oh my god, we all know who that is. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. We better fucking see Dad. For a time, I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult and you for helping it to come on into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. What if Haurchefant was reborn as a Unicult? What if Haurchefant became the Unicult? I'm gonna call you I don't know. What if you're Haurchefant on the inside? Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Can I watch? Are we allowed to watch this? Or was this just one of those things we talk about and assume is gonna happen? Because I want to watch it. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Do I get to watch this? Or is it just gonna be a fade to black, assume that it happened? I wanna watch. There's more. The Umano Unicult appears to be enjoying itself. Majesty in motion? Hell, oh my god, I get a little baby one. Wishes to embark on a journey with one who is pure of heart. Ah! Cute. Uma Bugil is eager to get Heavensturn procession underway. Even as we speak, my faithful assistant should be seen to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. It's very happy, yes, yes. It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Will you not do us the honor? Excellent. Pray seek out the Umayoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Oh, hell yeah. Outside Zephyr Gate. Which one's Zephyr Gate? That's Tempest. Okay, Zephyr is the other one. It's downstairs. Are we like outside? Yeah, it says outside the Zephyr Gate, so I could just teleport to the Zephyr Gate, right? Yeah, there we go. Hi, little baby. The fuck is Knicker? Winnie's cheerfully eager for the procession to begin. Cool. Ah, so you've come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. I mean, it's just excited. It's fine. Nay, nay! In the short time it's been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. Truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Oh look, we got someone from every nation! Oh, that's cool! Aren't those the PvP mounts? I think that's what you get for PvP. Ah, these horses, might they be... PvP. Do I have one? I don't know if I have one yet. Indeed. And they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heavensturn. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I have no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Don't make it a competition. Come on. I beg to differ. Mine is the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. Marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse, I trust you'll agree. Yay! What's this? You wish to join the procession? Yeah, I mean, everyone thought it was going to. I thought it was going to. Let him have his fun. Well, I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one. I fear it would not be safe for you to run along the war-trained creatures several times your size. Aww, oh, you bad. I think it'd be a great addition to the event. Let him join. Let him do what he wants. Don't hold back, little guy. Live up to your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. If you'll accompany it, perhaps there's no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Oh, I joined the procession, y'all. Yay! Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicolt shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and the Unicolt at the procession's end. Aw, little baby. What a cutie. Alright, you ready to go? Yeah, you are. The Umino Unicolt is champing at the proverbial bit to set forth. Certain duties require you to follow an NPC to a designated location. Should you fall too far behind, the NPC will... Oh, okay, one of these. Yeah, we did this in Endwalker, that's fine. Ah, it's going! Oh, look at people cheering! It's the Maelstrom dude. Guy with incomprehensible name to my eyeballs. Yay! Umino Unicolt is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. You ready? We're going. Oh, okay, we're going. These are the adventurers from the Drowning Wench. And a yellow jacket. Yay, nay! Umino Unicolt appears tremendously satisfied. Ready for more? I don't know what the sound nicker is. Umino Unicolt is eager to continue on to your destination. Yep, there's everybody. Oh, okay, so it just ends over here. I see. Not super long, but fun nonetheless. Aw, look at you, so proud. Nay! We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Hear, hear. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal, few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. I think that dude likes horses. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Nay! Ishkar the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in the religious rites. It is rather fitting that it should assist in Heavensturn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one be a part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Where's your dad? Our dad. Where's Elf Dad? Where are you going? What are you doing, little buddy? Truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabugyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. Oh, cool. It just teleported me back. I was like, am I gonna have to walk all the way back there? You're very excited. Unless you're mistaken, the Umano Unicult already wishes to go for another run. So that went well. It ran too. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicult's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. Yes. You've done very well, little one, going far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary Unicult has forged a bond of trust with you. Is that not so? Maybe? Then in hope and faith do I ask you to take it with you on your journeys. In your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. I mean, as long as we get Dad's permission. And can I have the pony? Can I take the pony out for walkies? In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavensturn festivities while they last. And on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Nice. Did you wish to draw Omikuji? The Omikuji-shi has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for Heavensturn fortune. Yep, that's what we're here for. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Omikuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. For helping to make the procession, and indeed the entire Heavensturn celebration, a resounding success, I offer you my heartfelt thanks once more. May you and the Unicult have many a wonderful journey together. You shall sit in my minion inventory. Alright, we gotta look for Easter eggs. Oh, it's the people. Truly magnificent beast, yes, yes. The Namazu. Got some kids here. We shall master these steeds, yes, yes. Do not do anything foolish now. Behold, the majesty of the horse. They're having fun there. Oh, hey. In the Far East, the unicorn is held to be an exalted beast that appears before pure-hearted rulers and discerns good and evil. Hey, Pyria. Hello, hello. The little Uma is very cute, yes. We're looking for Easter eggs now. We just finished the event. Oh! You're the unicorn, is it? Horse, my lord. 'Tis the year of the horse. It's, Anian? Yeah. And, what's the kid's name? I forget. Anyway, it's brother and the page. Where's Dad? You not bring Dad? Hey, can you tell Elf Dad that I'm taking the unicorn? I'm gonna take the unicorn. It's mine now. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's these two from previous years. Fair fortune, not bad. It'll be a wonderful year, I'm sure of it. Well, I did this IRL earlier, and I got bad fortune, and I had to tie it to one of these things, and I was like, fuck it. But we'll do it in game in a minute. Graceful might. Lest you wonder, 'twas House Fortant that petitioned the Holy See to provide the Far Eastern delegation with the Unicult, a testament to the import we place in bonds of friendship. The negotiations were something of a trial, but we are proud to have contributed to the festivities, and I can be gladder to see the shy little one find its feet out in the world. Okay, but tell Dad I said hi. A gamely night. We have the honor of participating in this Heavensturn celebration as representatives of Camp Dragonhead. Cool. During a previous event, our commander returned with the selfsame helm as this, and it quickly became a favorite among our garrison. Very dashing, would you not agree? Dad. Still hurts my feelings. But it's the way it has to be. All right, let's draw fortune. Switch back to my white mage gear. All right, greetings, my friend. I deal in omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Hell yeah. All right, let's see what we get. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 per gil per draw. Paid $1 for one IRL. So it equates. Alright, what do we get? Grave misfortune? Oh man. Oh, that's bad. Thou shalt experience considerable misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Big ouch. Thou shalt be made to wait to sally forth. With apologies, pray abide in patience. I mean, okay, so delays and patches maybe? I don't know. Relationship, the flower is beyond thy reach. Seek it to thy sorrow. Are Amaric and Sadu busy? Prosperity, seek not profit in gilded halls. Let the amusement be its own reward. Don't go crazy in the gold saucer. Conflict, a dull blade is quick to break. Hone thyself well. Go keep practicing an occult crescent, which I need to do later. Oh, or do lots of deep dungeon. Don't get rusty on deep dungeon. Favor, shouldst thou abide in duplicity like unto the traitors, thou shalt be lost to trust. Don't lie. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Yeah, we're definitely tying this. Alright. Cool, so that was the Heavensturn event. If there's any other... what's it called? Easter eggs to look at? We go look in the wench really quick. Wouldn't hurt, right? You just go take a quick peek. Oh, that's right. I hit that thinking I was on Bard still, but I switched to White Mage. I forgot. I forgot. Oh yeah, these guys are still here. Most seafarers a bloke meets our rougher and barnacled hull, but these laments and scrags are something else. Suppose I should expect not less from a city what was founded by pirates. Okay, then let's go to... there's one over here. Let's see if that sated customer is still there. Nope, not here. They are long gone. Alright, so I guess that's it. Whoa! Enough is never enough. Did she get her sandwich finally? This is one of the NPCs in the rogue quest. Alright, well that's cool. Okay, so what should we do next? I don't think the people are ready for group shenanigans. We're gonna do some group shenanigans today to make up for the fact that we couldn't do it last night due to several technical difficulties outside our control. So we're just kind of waiting for them to be ready. I think maybe we'll deep dungeon while we're... Oh, or should we do OC? No, we could do deep dungeon. I could do OC on my own time. Do I want to do Ho or PT? I want to do Heaven on High or PT. I'm gonna do PT. Let's go see what floor we're on. We're gonna figure out which one we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna take a break. A short break while I go prep myself IRL. And then we'll do a floor set and see what happens. See how we do. Alright, I need to know which floor we're on. Oh, we need to start a fresh one. No, I should have set up the speedrun. I should have set up the 1 through 30 speedrun. I forgot. It's fine-ish, maybe. Or maybe take a break and then I'll think about it. Okay. Alright, so let me update the title. First deep done of the new year. That's not how you spell new. PT solo warrior. And later we'll do rebuild something. And deep dungeon tags. Dungeon solo. Pilgrim. Okay. Alright, I have our tag set up, I have our title set up. Hopefully it's stuck. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Not tell because the stream manager's not on. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go to the break screen. I'm gonna do a little bit more setup IRL and then we'll do some deep dungeon. Sound fun? Good plan? Great plan. Okay. I'm gonna send you to the vibes break screen and I'll see y'all in a few.